please, everybody, that woman is so underdeveloped, not about cognitively, but emotionally underdeveloped, that she wouldn't be able to understand that her as an adult is doing something problematic ethically and legally with a sixth grader. That means she herself is at about that age of development and doesn't really perceive a difference. And let's be clear, Crystal, these women that act out on these lucky young males, the male outcome is poor. They have criminal behaviors, they have substance abuse, they have mood disturbances very commonly. Should she be removed from the sex offender registry?
Can I say hell no?
Yeah, you can.
That's how I feel.
You
okay,
sure can.
I said it, right?
Yes.
But I agree with you. While I was watching that, Dr. Drew, I was like, am I watching a 16-year-old?
Right.
Because her mental and emotional development, I remember this case, and I was thinking to myself, oh my gosh, what teacher could possibly think it was right to have sex with a sixth grader, who she taught, by the way, in second grade, Dr. Drew, and, oh, she had 4 kids by her previous marriage, and she wants to teach again. No, 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 no.
Yeah, no. Jennifer, what do you say?
No teaching again, but I am curious as to him being 31 years old now and them tracking along for 12 years. What in the world is going on in the marriage, in the relationship? I am so pro-family. I want to see to find something good here.
Yeah,
although in my mind, I know for a fact something went wrong, terribly wrong, but then listen, couldn't it have been corrected?
Well, that's a big question. But here's the deal. They have 2 teenage daughters now, and on their behalf, don't we need to wish this couple stability and ongoing success? But let's be clear, though, it's not been successful for this kid. As you might predict, guess what? Alcohol problems, mood problems,
depression.
Leanne. Shocking, right, Leanne?
It's disgusting, Dr. Drew. What she did was disgusting. She was a child predator. You know, she did. She taught him in 2nd grade. She had him in 6th grade. I mean, what adult woman, finds a 12 or 13-year-old boy who is, I mean, he probably hasn't even, his voice probably hasn't changed at that point yet, that she finds a relationship with him. Look, we know at the time, if you remember that case, she was separated from her husband, so she was obviously emotionally distraught from that. And then you can see from this, Dr. Drew, that she's obviously mentally disturbed, period, right? Yes. But the fact that they had 2 children. She got pregnant the 2nd time she got out of prison when she was not supposed to have contact with him. The fact that they're still together, okay, great, fine. They're dealing with their issues, but for her to be taken off the sex offender list, absolutely not.
Right. All of us agree she should not be off that list. And she is underdeveloped. This is what happens when people have trauma as they're developing. They get stuck at that stage of development, and then they don't see their self-concept is often very much at that same level of development.
But then she stunted his development, and then they had 2 children.
That's what I was going to say.
Of course they did. And now, guess what? He has a mood disturbance. He has alcoholism. But they're out to prove something to the world. They're going to stay together. Well, okay. Stay together on behalf of those teenagers. The girls look reasonably okay.